Tim, obviously, defensively, you had a nice game the other night, but still the shot wasn't there. What are you feeling overall with the outside shot, the jump shot, finishing at the rim, that sort of thing?
Feeling nothing. We don't feel anything at all. We won. So as long as we win, that's all that matters to me, and we pulled out the win. So,
John?
Coming out of that game, your coach commented on maybe taking a step up in what's been being preached about the toughness, the game in the 50s against a physical team. Do you like the strides that you're seeing mentally and physically in that area from your whole team?
I like the strides. Not only what I've seen, but our upperclassmen have seen, not only from us, but from the freshmen and from everybody else on the team. Everybody's just being accountable of just trying to be tough out there and just trying to know their role out there. So, I mean, it's great just to see everybody trying to go out there and be tough-minded players and taking criticism, taking adversity.
Mark?
Tim, is it tough to still, the losses, do you just write them off to playing good teams or different circumstances, the road losses to different people? Or do you say that maybe there's a common theme or something that we need to address with going to the last road game?
Nothing. Nothing. We're not going to change anything. We're going to stick to what Coach Beeline knows best, and that's just preparing us very, very well for our games at our opponent's home. And it's tough to look back at those games and see what we lost and how we lost those games. So we're just going to do a great job of just trying not to make the same mistake again like we did the previous games, and just try to come out there with a win.
There's no single thing though that ran through all those losses?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Rod?
Tim, you're sort of the old man in the starting lineup at least. What do you tell the freshmen that are in that rotation about what these road places are like, or like playing at Purdue or any of these places that you've played, that helps to make it a little bit easier for them to understand what it's going to be like?
You should start at the what though? Old man. I don't know. I guess it just comes with preparation. I feel like that everybody just needs to do a great job of just knowing the personnel that they're playing against out there, knowing each other's tendencies, and just knowing who they're guarding and who comes on the court off the bench. So it's just knowing your personnel from here on out, because you played everybody at least once. So just going out there, just executing your offense, executing your game plan, you should be able to come out and win. But it all comes down to toughness and just being able to adapt to what your opponent is doing.
Anything about atmosphere, things like that?
Atmosphere, I mean, we playing in the Big Ten. All atmospheres are going to be alike, and we know Purdue's atmosphere is a great one. So we're just going to have to go out there and just play our game and just play our type of basketball.
We've got time for only the two more. We'll go with Mike and then Andy.
Have teams been guarding this, you specifically, have teams been guarding you differently over the past month? Have you noticed that at all?
I have no idea. I don't think I've noticed any of that stuff. I think they're just trying to find ways to try to get me and Trey out the game. They feel like that if they shut us both down, then they shut Michigan down, but that's not the case. We got a lot of guys out there that can make plays for our team, and guys that come off the bench that can make plays for our team. So, I mean, they're not going to stop us both, but they have to stop the whole team.
Andy?
As a team, the perimeter numbers haven't quite been where they were earlier in the season. How important has the progression of the inside offensive game been the last couple weeks, especially since Jordan's been back?
Yeah, we've just been trying to do a great job of just trying to get in the paint, just trying to find ways to get more involved of not only settling for shots, but trying to get into the paint, trying to make things happen for our teammates. And those outside shots will fall if you penetrate the basket, collapse the defense, and find guys in the three-point line for wide open step-ins. So, I mean, just getting into the paint creates a whole lot for our team.